Let's say a collective nah to Corona. Corona, nah, nah, nah. We all got to say Corona, nah, nah, nah. 2020 is becoming the year of the Corona with the world. For one, sitting in distress and divided in isolation. With the news constantly breaking our hearts and immunity of hope, it can be quite easy to spiral down mentally. While I talk about the pandemic with you, the world meter on confirmed cases and death keeps ticking. Corona won't hit the pause on your sadness, but with this video, I hope I can hit Corona. Better yet, virtually sanitize it away from your minds. After all, behind every grey cloud, the sun continues to shine. Despite the tears and the bloodshed, some silver linings can be seen in our universe. This video isn't to forget the pain and loss we've suffered with the population and economy crashing, but it's to glorify human optimism that travels faster than the infection all around the globe. We might not know the cure to Corona, but we sure know how to dig our paths to happiness despite the chaos. Since we are social distancing but not social media distancing, the round of memes has kept us thriving. Here are a few more happy broadcasts you can mass consume. Appreciation. We all have seen superhero movies, and most of us have crushed on our favorites, but here's a chance for you to pause and actually think of the real-life heroes and heroines. In a world of greed, these white-caped heroes have shown us what selflessness can do. From doctors to nurses to emergency workers to volunteers, we have so many soldiers standing as a wall against the Rona. The Spanish government, with the rising number, announced some drastic measures as even people in positions like the wife of the Prime Minister weren't spared. With the lockdown in play and the title of Epidemic Center, the Spaniards refused to be hazed in spreading happiness as they showered gratitude and appreciation for the medical avengers by clapping and hooting, even if it was from their own windows. A whole country gave a standing ovation. So drop down these extra toilet papers you have bought unnecessarily and start clapping for those who give you a reason to even live to buy them. A recent event occurred in the UK, another country on the verge of chaos. Many got out of their homes to clap for the NHS team that's been working tirelessly and sacrificing their own lives to look after others. If you thought studying engineering was tough, imagine having to be a health professional of years of experience and yet helplessness at not being able to do anything except whatever they can. As they give oxygen to those who are literally suffocating under the burden of Corona, it's crucial to keep them heartened with our respect. In a beautiful gesture, 4,500 retired doctors and nurses came out of retirement to show support. Music. Let us sing more cheerful songs, more full of joy. Just like love, music has no language. It connects everyone into a single moment of bliss. Musicians from pianists to violinists paired together to let the silent airs of Spain be filled with Beethoven's symphonies. It started with the Ode to Joy and went on for If Music is the Food of Love, Play On. If basketball matches can be won with a few pompous and rhyming words, then imagine the whole nation of Italy singing in unison to boost morale. On a note of irony for leading, Italy might have taken the spot of being the COVID-19 epicenter, but it's also taken the spot for the epicenter in everyone's hearts for voicing out their vocals in harmony. With 600 deaths per day and a looming atmosphere, the Italians still tell you that the only thing to say to the virus is arrivederci. The name European Union isn't just for the name, but it's a force, a union that can shake emotions with its solidarity. In the wake of Italy's nightmare, the Bavarian German town of Bamberg followed the viral tradition of being on the rooftops and windows to harmonize. They matched their beats and tunes to Italy's resistance song, Bella Ciao, to show that humans may perish but humanity will live on in adversity. Sad about the Coachella? We've got our own live international concert going on, fellas. So take to your balconies and let's jump and woot. With France also stepping into the crisis zone with Spain, Italy and Germany, the capital decided to encourage fellow brothers and sisters by serenading from their own safe havens too. With the viral sound of Cardi B's Coronavirus and the orchestra of the European Union, there's hardly a chance that the human soul won't be sparked to feel optimistic. Sports. Looking at the couch every day can be really tempting to not only consume potatoes, but become one. Just the thought of sinking into soft cushions and binge-watching Netflix all day without any stress can be so desirable. However, now more than ever is the moment to kick laziness away and let your immunity thrive. I know beach bodies or gym muscles don't have the same kind of charm, but hey, this calls for quarantine body. And the best inspiration is to see the fitness instructor in Seville, Spain, who conducted a class from the rooftop. Missing your group Zumba classes? Well, now make your own in the comfort of your home. There's no feeling like the one when you realize amidst storms, there are those that hold hands from afar, social distancing please, and still egg you on. Where have we learned the meaning of teamwork and brotherhood or sisterhood from the most? Sports. Imagine sitting in a stadium with hundreds of others who support the reason you breathe football or play basketball. There's nothing more that screams unity than the chant of a team's anthem or country song. No matter the sport, it has for years infused many kinds of moral emotions into all. One day you're normal and the next thing you know, some player has become your god and you're worshipping their skill. As a thank you for all the love that has been showered on their talent, let me take you quickly through a range of sports stars who have nailed down the fact that it's not just passion for playing, but their fans keep them going. Swiss tennis legend Roger Federer and his wife Mirka donate 1 million Swiss francs for the most vulnerable families. He's after all GOAT. Football giants Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo make a dream team of donation by investing 1 million euros each. Messi's money has been directed towards hospital clinic in Barcelona, which is working on treatment and research, while Portuguese forward Ronaldo and his agent's donation have helped in buying life-saving equipment for hospitals in Lisbon and Porto. Did you ever imagine Arsenal, Chelsea and Manchester United would come together to walk towards a joint win? Well, here it is. The #football campaign is a way to kick Corona out of the World Stadium. The NBA might be on hiatus, but teams from Los Angeles Lakers, Clippers, Sacramento Kings, Philadelphia 76ers, and many others have generously agreed to compensate the workers and stadium staff. The hero of the moment is the Golden State Warriors, who have donated $1 million to disaster relief funds. More than 100 athletes across 20 sports have donated their signed memorabilia such that the auction could finance Athletes for COVID-19 Relief Fund. If you love fan merchandise and want something exclusive, now's your chance. Since we're already saving so much money sitting at home, let's put it in for a good cause. In the name of giving, Pakistan is not behind as former cricket captain Shahid Afridi is spreading smiles even after retirement by distributing food supplies, disinfectant soaps and other essentials to those in need. Now that's a century worth celebrating. Even Bangladesh cricketers have parted with half their salaries, giving a total of $30,000 to fans. Raise your finger, the umpire for coronavirus is going to be knocked out. Professional mixed martial artist and boxer Conor McGregor has brought a whopping €1 million worth of protective gear for Dublin hospitals. Let's punch all the bad stats away. Environment. As humans have gone into their four walls, Mother Earth has come out and danced in her full glory. Did you ever know skies were this blue, or the flowers blooming this happy? Have you heard the melodies of birds and the pleasing silence of the corporate world? It's as if the planet itself is doing a yogic pose with her hands joined in namaste. Look down into the waters of the Venice canals today and it's the clearest it's ever been in 60 years. With picturesque views of the sandy bed, shoals of tiny fish, scuttling crabs and multicolored plant life. In Italy, the European Environment Agency has shown the recent weeks have reduced the level of the pollutant nitrogen dioxide by 24%. Last year, the drop in Bergamo during this time was less as compared to the 47% this year. Rome, Barcelona, Madrid, and so many other cities in this world are experiencing a miracle in the pollution. It's true, Earth always finds a way to bounce back even if it's with a disaster. To save her heart, we might have to break a few of our own. After all these years we've been carelessly hurting hers. There's a hero inside each of us, and now is the moment to let them fly. Be a hero, stay home. Be a hero, start research. Be a hero, maintain distance. Be a hero, don't panic buy. Be a hero, think of elders. Be a hero because you can be one. Ready to be a hero? Let me know in the comments and support us by liking and subscribing if you enjoyed the video.